Hi all, welcome to the channel Cloud Knowledge. Today in this video we will study about SQL Server Import extension of Azure Data Studio. So here on the screen you can see the standard Microsoft documentation of Azure Data Studio, wherein we are under the section of SQL Server Import extension. This extension helps to convert .txt and .csv files into SQL table. Let's say if we have a file, you can see here products.csv file is there, which is having 4 columns and some rows, okay, some data. And we want this CSV to be created as table in our Azure SQL database. So what we'll do is we'll install that extension, SQL Server Import extension in Azure Data Studio. And after the installation of that extension, we'll have this option of import data enabled into the SQL Server, which is connected for the SQL database. And then we can use that utility to get this CSV data created as table. Okay, we'll demo that in this video. So let's go ahead. This wizard utilizes a Microsoft research framework known as Program Synthesis Using Examples, also known as PROSE. You can read more in detail if you click on this hyperlink. PROSE is used to intelligently parse the file with minimal user input. It's a powerful framework for data wrangling, and it's the same technology that powers flash fill in Microsoft Excel. So the same technology is used, okay, PROSE, for this purpose in the extension that is used. Now the steps are given here that we have to install the extension and then follow the other procedures. So these steps we are going to see in this video. Let me take you to the Azure Data Studio. If you have not yet installed Azure Data Studio, install it, connect to your servers, see the initial level videos to understand about the connection, setup, and then come to this video. So here we are under the connections tab of the Azure Data Studio, and under the section of the servers we have this SQL DB server, which is online, okay, which is having the active connection. And if we try to open this, we can see the different tables which are present in this particular connection. If we right click over this, we cannot see the import option yet. So for that purpose, we need to install that extension. For installation of extension, we can see here in the Azure Data Studio at the last, on the left side, the option present extensions. So we'll click over it, and the extension search bar will search for the extension name as SQL Server Import. This will show up SQL Server Import. We'll click over it, and after clicking, we can see on the right side the details of this extension. This is Microsoft extension SQL Server Import for ADS, which supports importing CSV or JSON files into SQL. Now if we hover down, we can see the steps here as well. So our job is to install this extension. We have install button here. We'll click over it. Installing. Okay. So the extension is installed. It's enabled globally. Now we'll go back to the connections. And now if we right click on the server name, we can see here import wizard, which has a shortcut Ctrl+I, okay, for import. Click on import wizard. A new page will appear. Import flat file wizard. Here we have to give the input file, specify the input file. So the server, the database is in the server which we have already selected, okay, where we want the table to be created. The database in which the table to be created. So in that server, if there are multiple databases, you need to select in which particular database you want the table to be created. Next is important, the location of the file which is to be imported. So we will browse to the products.csv file location. So we'll click on browse. We'll go to the file location. Here we have the file present. We'll search for the file. So it's with the name products.csv. We'll select the file, click open. the table name, it will automatically say products table because the name of the file is products.csv. The schema will be dpro schema. We are fine with it. If you want the table name to be changed, here you can change itself. Now we'll click on next. Now when we clicked on next, we got this error that this particular file is being used by another process. So this particular file is opened here as well for us. So we'll close it here. We'll go back. Here we will browse again the file. So it's present. Let's look for the products file. Select this and click on next. So this time the error, even though it is displaying at the top, it will not affect because it has shown us in the preview the data. So we can close the error message. Make sure the file which is to be imported should be closed. It should not be in open state. Okay. Now the preview of the data will be shown, which is having the 4 columns and few rows. We'll click on next since this looks fine. The next step is to modify the columns in case you want to change the data type. Okay, set the primary key, allow nulls, etc. That you can do here itself. Then when you are fine or you perform the modification, click on import data. Import status will be displayed. The other import related information will be displayed. That the database name, table schema, the file to be imported, and the status was successful here. So we'll click on done. Next, if we open the table section of it, we could see a new table created with the name as products. So here in the database, we have 2 product related tables. One is product, other one is products, and we have created products table. So we'll try to preview the information which is present in the products table. So here the query got executed. The data looks the same, which we have tried to preview or tried to copy from the Excel. Yeah. So this is very useful. Without any detailed command, we can create the table in database with the help of extension of ADS. Hope you have understood this video. Let me know in comments if you have any queries. Thank you for watching the current video. Happy learning. Bye.